Today is day 4 of the New Zealand Four-Wheel Drive Association safaris in the centre of the South Island. We're heading up the northern side of the Rakaia today, as far as the top of the Lake Coleridge, before turning north to follow the Harper River as far as Hamilton's Hut. The forecasted weather did decide to put an appearance by smashing its way over the top of the Southern Alps to create the perfect four-wheel drive conditions for our run today. Not too wet, not too cold, just right. We stopped at the Harper campsite to drop the pressures out of our tyres before heading out north to join the Harper River. Lake Coleridge is a bit of a freak of nature. Formed during the Ice Age by the Wilberforce Glacier, it has no natural inlet or outlet. Since the lake level is found to be 150 metres above the adjacent Rakaia River, this height difference was taken advantage of by tunnelling an outlet from the eastern end of the lake down to the Rakaia River, where the Lake Coleridge power station was built to supply power to Christchurch in 1915. The lake level is maintained manually by a series of canals channeling up to 100% of the Harper River and some of the Wilberforce River into the storage lake, depending on demand.
Why is all this thing done, John? Why is it all pushed like this with a driving track alongside it? Well, that's the very question we asked the bulldozer driver. And what he's doing, these are windrows, and to slow the river flow down in the flood, so they can capture more of the water and send it through to Lake Coleridge power station. Hey, geez, a big job, eh? Yeah, you can see him over there towards the right. We had a big yarn with him yesterday. Hell of a nice joker.
It'd be a job for life, wouldn't it?
Had a bulldozer or a conversion dozer up here since they diverted the harbour. It's just constantly every flood. Back out there and fix it again.
So every time it floods or changes, we have to come back and all be doing this again. Just constantly doing it.
Any idea why for the name of it, the windrows? The windrows, we caught up with the digger driver the dozer driver yesterday. And the windrows to slow the river flow down so they can divert more into Lake Coleridge. You only do one job a day and that's done today.
the left is the Pinnacles, and we're here for a photo shoot.
Photo shoot. So maybe look a bit closer, you can see it sticking up just like that one there.
Oh yeah.
It's just on the left hand side, the clouds thrown into it. Got a good drip detector.
Pipes.
The Pinnacles are an erosion gully on the western side of the Harper River, caused by weather erosion of an ancient glacial moraine. There are a few of these sites scattered around New Zealand, including the clay cliffs near Omarama and the Putangarua Pinnacles on the Cape Palliser Road that was used for the site of the Haunted Mountain, Dimmelberg and the Lord of the Rings.
What would the station on our right hand side be? There's a sign in the gate at the end, it says platform. Oh, I was just looking at this nice fence that definitely has on the boundary fence written on it.
The orange marker on the Waratah marks the 72km Arthur's Pass to Rakaia River section of the National Walkway, the Te Aroa Trail.
Not sure. Probably be okay. There's been a bit of traffic through here.
Air filter? So the air filters, you can get like 2.5 times the mileage out of your air filters. You can put it through like 4 or 5 a year. I've actually got a brand new one in the back there, and I'd swapped it before you came down.
These boggy sections are caused by silt, washed down from the surrounding hills to accumulate on the higher flat sections, creating islands of growth on the river flats. The next big flood can completely change the course of these rivers, forcing the rivers to follow the tracks, so changing places with each other. This can often be seen comparing our plotted course with a track visible on Google Earth. This means we are driving on a thin boggy layer over firm rock base, with the downside of hidden large river boulders in the mud, which can cause serious damage to a vehicle if hit with force. Caution is strongly advised.
Side whales, my bag, plate.
Don't expect in the North Island there.
Yeah. it's a rock riverbed, for God's sake. So there's what?
It's a bit of a scrape front and back. Just a little bit of rescue work.
You ready, Grant? Yeah, ready to go. Won't take much.
Who's Grant? Line.
Thank you, Kevin.
Mike, are you alright at the back?
Oh, yeah, this was just sort of Toyota out.
It is that Subaru. She was coming out of the toilet when I went to, because I went to open the door and she goes, "Ah, there's no lock on the door."
It's the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of
The New Zealand Four-Wheel Drive magazine.
Yeah, and winter, yeah.
Hard bottom, Tony. You better stop off, your rope's now on the ground.
Hold on tight.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the track, John? Yep, this is it. The Hamilton Hut's about a 10-minute walk from here, and those are ones who the only people stop for lunch.
The last group get this far.
Pardon?
The last group get this far.
Yeah, they got to the thing, but it sounded.
We wound our way up the Harper Valley, crossing and recrossing the river until we reached a cleared area, over the moraine from the Hamilton Hut, about an hour ahead of our scheduled turnaround time of 2 p.m. The weather had really packed in by this stage, and our group mixed and mingled, making new friends with folks that had pull-out awnings on the side of their vehicles. Not sure how many made the 20-minute walk to the hut, but the party was quite keen to make our way back in the river as the flow was increasing, with the rainfall in the mountains above, so I guess it was wise not to stray too far from your vehicle.
Turnaround is 2 o'clock. Still got another hour before we're supposed to turn around.
But on a day like this, you wouldn't want to be waiting until 2, would you?
Tell it, everybody time, so I was looking around and then twice in here. Have a nice day.
Different route going around the top side.
This guy deal with it, wouldn't we?
Like shit out of the river.
Yes.
Just go quick.
Gary wanted that rock.
Michelle would line up, big one on your right, Bob.
Hold on.
Well done, Cheryl.
Holding on.
Yep.
I'd have to find a couple of skanks to take home so they could lay on it.
American end, you know? It's had a big bump into it there.
Yeah.
You lost to get Bob to bring the trailer.
It does look like it's kind of the retreats down a bit. The water's just draining into it. I don't know.
Black Disco, are you okay back there?
Just sacrifice my sidewell, eh? Just trying to stump like that.
It's a bit narrower than a troll.
Oh no! He's found another one. Hold on.
It's probably bringing them up.
Digging him out, you reckon?
Right everywhere, actually.
Hang on, mate, hang on.
Here, where am I going?
The entrance was back there.
No, there's a bloody Maguri rock there. Oh, really?
It's there too. Oh,
Pardon?
there was
Right,
there
John,
too.
you okay back there? Over.
Maguri in the middle here.
Yeah, the middle of the track, not looking at the view at all. What view? What mountain?
Since we were at least an hour ahead of schedule, the trip leader decided we had time to have a look at a track up the side of the Grey Range.
That one up there. The slot is actually a gravel base, isn't it?
Yeah.
I better speak up if I got something to say. 'Cause it
It's a challenge, isn't it?
We were now on a ridge behind the Pinnacles, which we passed early in the day. The base on the ridge was a gelatinous clay, which proved to be quite challenging, as the aggressive mud tyres could not gain any traction.
Okay, just back up to the corner. Yeah, John, are you turning around from up there? Yeah, it's real slippery up here. Getting dodgy on the twin lockers. Not making much progress. I don't. We turn around. Right to that. Right. You need to turn left and go past my 80 series, and then right on the trail. Can we make it another 27 metres and we get to 1,000 metres? Top of the map says the top of there is 964. One on there says 973.
I'm not going to get out of the rut, eh? I can't spin it round.
My GPS mapping system suggested the track stopped at the small peak ahead, so now it was a matter of turning the convoy around to descend on the greasy clay slope.
End of the track, isn't it, Gareth? It's like that really slippery clay. Once you start going, you won't stop till you hit the bottom.
Come down. Girl, this your body, you put in my heart full lockdown. Girl, you sweet like Fanta. If I tell you, say I love you, no dress from younger.
It's times like this that you wish you had chains on. It's quite easy to toboggan down the track straight into the back of the vehicle in front and set off a domino effect.
Finally I find one to talk to the girl, but she know I'm follow.
everything, so it's sort of like... Not with yellow paint.
See a road cone.
You've got the camera going.
When we got back to the Harper River control gates, we turned right onto Harper Road and headed to the Wilberforce River, following the Wilberforce diversion canal.
To regulate the level of
What did he say?
CPA.
During high electrical demand, control gates can be remotely opened, diverting additional water flow from the Wilberforce River into Lake Coleridge. Here we're crossing one of the hundreds of tributaries of the Wilberforce River. At this point the river is well over 2 kilometres wide.
All the way back to where we turned off the opposite direction.
Yeah, I don't think it's moved for a long time.
It does go.
Tomorrow there's a bit more mud and river crossings as we all join up to head into Bason's hut.